Thank you for stopping in. This morning is October 29th, and this morning I decided to watch the Palma Volcano. So I put in my earphones and I got a message from the volcano, from La Palma Volcano. And this is the transmission I received from La Palma Volcano at 9:19 a.m. this morning. You are so loved as humanity. There is much discontentment, fear, pressure, confusion that we have absorbed over recent time. I realize my sounds and the things I have melted and sent into the air seem violent. I am attempting to not make it violent, so I hold back the full force of the built-up pressure we have absorbed. At times I cannot hold back, so there are flare-ups. I have assistance from all of Earth to release as slowly as possible. I must tell you, I have a lot to release. We wish to harm no one. However, we know that is not completely possible. We have been collecting the discordant energy from humans. The buildup was rapid and heavy from humans upon Earth. We thank you for giving it to us. We now must release. We are doing our best to hold on to all edges of the opening. So I think that means the sides so that they don't fall down. We cannot hold down the smoke and ash. Prepare your receptors for the smoke so it doesn't do harm to your lungs and eyes. The ash falls locally. We just ask that you allow them to fall as gradually as we put out the pressure. It is not to harm, but it is not possible to prevent. I am glorious in my power, and I am honored to be the opening chosen to release the built-up energy. The earth serves to absorb the necessary excesses of human energy. You are to use the earth energy to expand the change in vibration as we enter the age of knowledge. Please be patient with me, with us. This will soon slow as all can once again be safe. We do apologize. I need to flow someplace. You are loved. And so I said, well, what about the earthquakes? And the response was, we work together. The earth adjusts so the energy can be routed to the appropriate release spot. Then I take over and manage the release. This release is to be as slow as possible. This release is attempting not to harm many. Any adjustments the earth ground needs to make, it makes. So the flow goes where it should be released. So I said, well, is it the bad guys that are making the earthquakes? Somebody asked that, so I thought I'd ask. In this case, no. The earth and the release spots are making the determination of when to adjust the ground and where to release. We work together so we can manage the release. So it sounds like the earth is making the changes. And I certainly hope that La Palma, it was more of a female energy that was coming through, just so you know that. So I'm saying, I hope La Palma gets her way and she can control the output. This is the picture that they gave me. This is all the energy absorbed. That's La Palma. This is what they're releasing, and this is all the buildup that's coming up. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or like a copy of today's transmission, send me an email at TheUnlikelyChanneler@gmail.com, and I'll get a copy to you as soon as possible. Thanks again and for stopping by, and stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.